These cars, the way the differentials work and the suspension, you have it glued to the road of the car. They're glued to the road. You know, like your road car, you know, where the tyres would sort of let the car spin or slide off the road. Yeah, with these cars, you know, the technology is absolutely out of this world. It's all specially developed for rallying. If you look inside a car, for example, you'll notice everything. You know, there's no dashboard, not really, other than this little dash I've got with a display. But everything else is down low, including yourself. That's why you sat so low in the car.
Yeah, I did wonder that.
Yeah, that helps the centre of gravity. So that when we're going around corners, yeah, the car's low and it's not likely to lean over.
Fantastic.
It's apparently got very loose down the back end down there.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw that when I just went round. Thanks.
So, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so I mean, even if you look at things like, you know, something as simple as a wiper motor, the wiper motor's down on the floor there, whereas normally it'd be underneath the dash. Yeah, so everything's super low down just to help the weight distribution. Yeah, the engines move further back. Yeah, the car puts out about 350 brake horsepower.
Wow.
And about 700 newton meters of torque, if that means anything.
Do you know, I'm going to smile and nod and say yes, it means lots. What I have noticed though is the pedals down there. You know, obviously they're in a totally different place from what they are in a normal car. Yeah. Does that make it a lot easier? What is the main purpose of that?
Well, what you'll see is when I'm driving is I'll be using my left foot. I won't use the clutch at all. All I use the clutch for is to move up to the start line. You'll then find I put the car into first gear and turn the stage mode on, and then I'll hold the handbrake. And when I hold the handbrake, it goes into launch mode. I can then remove my foot from the clutch, and as soon as the lights go green, I just let go of the handbrake, and the car sets off, yeah, like a rocket, and the car won't stall because the clutch and everything's electronically controlled. From then on, I just use this paddle shift to go up and down the gears, and the gears change. It changes gears now in milliseconds. It's much faster than, you know, if you're using a standard shift with a clutch and all that kind of thing.
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, the thing is with these, I mean, how can they improve? You know, the technology that's in these now is just, you know, mind-blowing, isn't it? Can they improve much?
Well, they're improving all the time, and what tends to happen is the regulators change the rules, yeah, supposedly to keep the cost down and keep it more competitive, and also to keep the speeds down, because the cars are just getting faster and faster. And 2 years ago we changed the regulations because we have what they call active differentials, which means computerized differentials front and rear, and the governing body, the FIA, banned those and said we had to have mechanical ones. But we've now developed a car, so it's actually better with the mechanical diffs than the electronic ones.
So when you learn to drive a rally car, is it like taking your test all over again? Is it like learning to drive all over again?
Yeah, I think particularly in something like you know, a car like this. I mean, for example, if you get into a corner, you're going around a fast corner, you think, oh my God, I'm going too fast. If you came off the throttle halfway in the corner, you'd probably crash, because the diffs would become loose and the car would become very loose and unstable. But when you got your foot down on the accelerator, the diffs lock, the car glues to the road. So you've got to try to keep it into your head not to back off.